Oh,
shit.
Go, Kilo. Go talk to him, cuz.
This pussy.
Let me get up out of here real quick.
ah, what the hell?
What up, T?
Yo, watch out for that girl, bro. She crazy.
Oh,
How
wait.
you doing, man? You
Going
good?
with the sign.
Oh, God.
Man, I'm chilling. I seen this in the movies before, so fuck it. I don't really
Welcome
know
in,
how
baseball
else
fans,
people
and
do
here
everything.
in New York, it's a
this shit
perfect
once.
night for baseball.
I'm saying we
Welcome
ran
to the
this shit.
Sunday Night
I
Showcase.
think
It's the
we was one of
Baltimore
runners
Orioles
to
going up
actually
against the
get
New York
shot,
Yankees.
And got cut short, man. So I'm willing to run it back, if given the opportunity. But yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
Ain't got no fire, no passion.
Nah,
just
I mean,
back in the day,
hold on,
we did good.
Oh yeah. Hey Trey, do a trick. Do a trick, Trey. Show him why.
do a trick? What am I, a magician?
You
saying,
gotta
like-
need
like-
good ideas coming up, good
Yeah,
events
yeah.
in your mind. What is this?
Yeah, bro. Nigga.
Be the first next shot that'll
Nice, do a trick, bro.
incorporate topless car
Incorporate?
washes.
Nice, bro.
Topless.
Nice,
Oh.
bro.
Fat ones. Fat
He's
ones.
turned angels.
With fat bitches though.
Fat ones. We like
That
them fat.
bitches.
Yeah.
Nice, bro. Nigga said
What's
do a
that?
trick.
You know, 290 above, or what are we talking?
We got them all five.
40 plus. You know.
40.
They got
First
fat
pitch
bitches
coming
and
at
they
you
got
right after the break.
Fat bitches. You know. We don't really do the fat
And
ones.
towing the slab
Bro,
in this
is he ready
one,
for the scene?
Carlos
What are you
Rodon. What should we
about?
keep an
Do a
eye on
trick.
here?
We don't
It's
judge, though.
alright.
If you
This
like
guy
it.
usually turns in a very
Yeah,
good
yeah,
outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Sounds like a shit project. We take a point on you, Kilo.
And that's how this game gets started.
Can you go run VU more than 2 nights a week? What makes you think you can run this every fucking day?
Running the so good. Hit us when we not even open.
Way inside.
You can't even get your voice packs to work. What do you mean you're gonna get this place to fucking work all year?
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
hit with a nuke, bruh. Fuck.
I can't take charge, chat, because if
Hear
I
me?
talk, he's gonna be like, who the fuck are you?
I hear you, bro. All right, we back, bruh. Look.
Oh my god,
We
bro.
having people hit us up when the B not even open. You know what I mean? Name one other group, anyone in the
You
city
still
that can
wanna
have.
open it.
No, it
When
be
they-
open.
Here's the 2-2.
It be open.
Yo, when?
And a
One
foul
time on a
ball, he stays
Saturday?
alive.
Oh my
That
god.
Saturday be jumping though, T. Don't lie.
The Yanks have raced out of the gate to start the
I'm
season.
not saying it's not jumping. I'm just saying this
Allahu
type
Akbar.
of business, it needs to be
2-2.
24/7, you know?
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Jumping like that.
Got him. One
You
down.
can always be open.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the manager's trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Tell him he has a nice
Bro,
thing.
we
Bro,
feed
I'm
her
gonna get
good.
killed.
We trying to
I'm
get her
gonna
up
get
there
killed.
somewhere.
Like Marcus soon? That's what you're telling
No,
me?
no, I
Yeah,
can't, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I can't, bro. No, this is
I
fun.
don't know. If you're at Marcus's way, I don't know if you
The
can
lefty,
get
the
Tony
one.
No Neck looks like his fit. Bro, just for 3 subs, I
He's
told
trying
him-
to stay away
I
from this
tell him he has a
lefty,
nice
knowing
neck.
that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
one less jet, you know, you lean on the car, you flip it over.
No, actually, no, never mind. Because I feel like we're gonna get killed.
I don't know, Johnny.
The 1-1 is
what do you
fouled
think?
off.
Oh.
Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
You want to put him on the list?
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
I don't even know what the fuck you just said, but yeah, sure. I
Fouled
agree.
off the plate, they'll do it
It's a
again.
new gen. It's a new gen, man. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
man, even the fence is green. Like, it's
Hold on,
meant to
hold on.
be.
Hold on. Wait,
The
wait.
1-2.
Yeah,
I think we
that's
should
his
get a
grid for a
chance.
reason.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
I mentioned earlier that we don't seem like a good fit. Maybe we look to gang affiliated. I don't mind putting on a suit. I don't mind dressing the correct
That
way.
one to
And,
first,
the correct
and
people around
foul
20.
ball. Alonso went deep in his most recent game.
Okay, this is the South.
In a suit.
I mean,
Two
listen,
down,
if you run a
nobody
business,
on.
sometimes you gotta look apart, right? You can't be wearing the flags, I don't know. But listen, anyway, like all I'm saying is you look
Mechanic
up.
shop.
Yeah, at a mechanic shop. No, I mean,
You're gonna get out of colors. But it's mechanic shop.
no, I wasn't gonna get out of colors. I'd put on a green suit. You know what I mean?
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one.
Yeah,
3
yeah,
batters,
so
3
basically,
strikeouts. That's electric
I'm just
stuff out there on
I'm
the
just trying to
mound.
be unique. You know, I'm trying to be something different. Yeah, unique.
You definitely are unique.
I
Maybe for
appreciate
some different
Hold
reasons.
on.
it.
In a good way, in a good way.
How old is this guy? You know, this guy has got a 16-year-old trying to work over you. What is this?
Back here in New York, and today's starting pitcher, Dean Kramer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type
I don't
of
know where
guy.
my ID went.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Trust me on this, all right? Trust us on this, I promise, all right?
I can't trust you on this. No,
Hold on, see, look. We can bring a whole different type of revenue through a mech shop. You know, numbers that you ain't never seen before.
On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Why the fuck you giggling so much, bruh?
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
what about you, pal?
It's Aaron Judge now, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Oh, no.
That's what you're telling me, Carlos, huh?
Ball one there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Anthony Volpe.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
W's in the chat.
Grisham, the runner at second with one away.
Look, we could do better than
In the
that.
dirt.
We already don't got the turf. We ain't got to fight for that.
You already got a slide on the fucking shit. What do you want? Get the fuck out of here.
Have a good one, mister.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Bro, get me out of here, bro. I was hot mic on the
Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Chisholm in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Dude, I literally said, never mind, don't do it. I said, don't do it, I'm going to get killed. I'm not Tony. Oh, shut up, bro. Just shut up. Holy fuck, dude.
Man at second. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
It wasn't even an idea, bro. Like, bro, yo, literally, you're supposed to run a mechanic shop, right? You're supposed to run a mechanic shop, okay? And they said, I don't think these guys are a good fit. Because, bro, it was Kilo. He sounded like a hoodlum. Like, my nigga, like, I thought they already had an idea, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know why we did.
Man on second, 2 down.
But you wanted to stand out to be
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe in the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, his strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
They had suits on. You know, I thought maybe that's like an Italian. Like, they're like, oh, suits. Like, he like classy.
So 2 down. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
I couldn't come up on the spot because this nigga Kilo said, yo, T-Money, show my trick. Like, what, by a fucking monkey? What am I, circus clown? This is a battle barrier? No, he didn't. No, he did not, bro. Like, but yo,
and the
us going first is so cooked, bro, because people can like listen to what the hell is being said and they can correct themselves. Nigga, that shit was an embarrassment. Y'all cooked? Hey, bro, you can't say we are cooked though. I mean, brother, like Kilo ran this place before, so he's supposed to know exactly what the hell.
On the ground, right side, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show.
Yo, the fuck was
Back
that
here
about?
for the Sunday night showcase. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg.
God damn, bro, the voice changers here are insane. Yo, Kilo, what the hell was that?
That's a strike.
Bro, I wasn't supposed to talk.
Probably found something on the next
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1.
Yeah. What did y'all hear?
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
We had no idea. Bro, you said Trey Money do a trick.
Rodon ready, the 0-2 on the way.
It's funny,
Making
nigga.
4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum.
Yeah, but the only reason I
Very
mentioned
nice.
suits because they're Italian, bro. Maybe like Italian shit.
For a child. It was like an interview. Like all the games right now are
Nice,
like
bro.
that.
Nice. O block.
He basically wanted us to like pitch our idea.
Yo, Kilo, listen.
The 1-0.
No.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, those are, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better taste.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
I need to go to, what do you call it?
Cowser.
Yeah, no, I did, but I got
Colton
robbed by the
Cowser,
fucking white
the next
guy.
to hit for the Orioles, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Is it a 5-seater?
Damn, bro.
Isn't that called good? The UTO fucking... Yeah.
Nice, bro. We gonna move Matt Coke and get fat bitches to wash the car.
Trey, get that car.
Hey, let's slide.
It's on Lux right now, bro. UTO.
Wait, but I can't. I don't have the hours yet. I don't think.
It's 2 weeks.
Yeah, he does.
For like a week. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, he hasn't been.
Yeah, I hasn't.
Popped in the air, left side. McMahon.
UTSR spec.
And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 1-0.
You've not been around long enough. I've not been around long enough. Fuck, bro.
Is it a good car?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll get it. Hold on. Oh shit! I gotta check my weed.
Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the second. Ben Wright stepping in now for the Yankees.
nigga, my weed stimulants. Hold on, nice, bro. We gonna move mad coke and get fat bitches to wash the car.
Just missed.
Team ideas to wear a suit and be perfect. Nigga, I didn't know that was a legal spot. I didn't know that was an illegal spot.
Swing and a
nigga.
ball
What?
popped in the air. Henderson settles under it.
How am I supposed to know that?
And there's one away.
I thought that was a mechanic shop. They want niggas to. They want niggas to just
The
run
kicker,
that
number
legal side of
28,
things.
Austin. Well.
So this is being given to you by a mob boss. Okay, and that doesn't mean that I need to, bro. Bro, listen.
Yeah,
Listen, I don't
Fastball
know
for
what
a
the hell,
strike.
right? Like, because if I'm like, oh yeah, like I want to move cocaine, whatever the fuck, they be like, you want to bring the illegal side, bring
That
cops
one
in
finds
here,
the
huh? And
corner.
illegal business,
No
like,
balls,
I
two
don't know if I'm getting an
strikes.
RP
Well,
check.
he didn't
There's
like those
1,000
first two
rules here. I don't
pitches
know
down
what
an
the fuck is
0-2
what.
hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
You want some soprano shit? Yeah, but
Swing and a
soprano
miss,
shit,
struck
do you
him
think
out.
Sopranos
That's about as
would
nasty of a
openly admit
splitter
that
as you'll
they are
come
doing
across,
illegal shit
especially in
their
terms of
business?
movement. I mean,
Bro,
that
they're
thing
a
tumbles
pizza shop?
out of his hand and just drops off
Bro,
the
come
table
on,
at the
man.
last
They be low.
moment.
They be
If he
discreet
keeps it
with that
down,
shit. So
it's
I
just so
didn't- and
tough
also,
to put
bro,
wood on.
I got told,
Next to
yo,
hit,
when Tony
Anthony
pulls up,
Volpe.
don't speak. Don't listen to it. So I
Could
wasn't
be
even
extra
prepared to
base
speak.
hits.
You know what I
Makes
mean?
the turn and
then
heads
this
for
nigga-
second.
I should have said, even Tony into safe shit. She tries Tony's bitches.
Batting none.
Pretty much a model
Right.
swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
Dude, I hope like we get that shit. Bro, any business, right? You don't understand. Just give me something to do. I didn't even know we ran BU, chat. I had no idea, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Why are we not opening that bitch
That's a bullet,
more
but it
than
goes
once a week?
foul.
Like, I go around, I'm gonna get a bunch of girls. Bro, can you check
Hello,
this
are you
one?
in City?
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a big swing and a miss.
let's go slide. Come on, man.
In the show Sopranos, they run a waste management company. Wear some Versace slippers while picking up strap. Wait, are you dead ass?
Throwing the body.
Gets a
they
piece
wear
there, we'll
Versace
do it
slippers
again.
while picking trash? You being dead serious? 4 Italians in the front drinking espresso all day? Wait,
Man
but
at
hold on,
second.
You being dead serious?
Bounce it off, still 1 and 2.
But so the waste management business, you telling me they got a Glock in the back of their pants while picking up trash? That was the first time I knew he would actually ran something.
Runner takes
so
off for
hold on.
third. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning.
Brother, why am I?
So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We head on down to the top of the third. Yankees won, and the Orioles nothing. It's the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The
Do like some
Show.
type of giveaway, whatever. Everybody's got Tommy guns in the truck. Wait,
Back at
actually?
Yankee Stadium, digging in, Jeremiah
Why?
Jackson.
Just because we run the VU, bro.
Jackson.
That shit's gonna be empty. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not, nigga. Parties, events are never empty. But, dude, I didn't know they do waste management business in Tommy guns, bro. What the hell is it? Why would you even have a Tommy gun? Who's gonna rob your trash, bro? Nice, bro. I'm gonna be on main stage at VU. Yep. Definitely, bro.
The 0-2.
Yep, I'm gonna be at the main stage, brother.
And he boots it.
Holy shit, bro. I can't.
I'd say a mistake pitch
But yo,
in an
chat, y'all
0-2
think we gonna
count.
get
Too
that-
good of a
that
pitch to
shot,
hit
though?
right there. You have to expand the
You think
zone.
we actually gonna get
Keep
it,
that
or
leadoff man
what?
off first base.
Like, cause I'm gonna do some funny shit with it too. Like, I'm just gonna listen. Y'all gonna give a bunch of ideas. Also, Minion, I gotta refund your 3 subs, bro. That's my bad.
And fouled
I have your
off.
PayPal. I can just send you 15. Nah, forget it, bro. Nah, bro. Nigga, it's not that deep, bro. You know what I mean? Not that deep. Let me just drink and watch the stream.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around.
190 subs. Get me 10 subs away from 200. 200. Oh, shit.
Here's a 1-2.
It's not
Swing
that
and
deep.
a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
If this shit doesn't work, he's going to get so mad at me, bro.
One out man at first. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Oh shit, I gotta go. I gotta get to the spot ASAP.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Okay, but if you got, bro, Stim, you have all this shit, but I don't see a single dime.
Man at first, 1 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's to third, and it goes just foul.
Oh, shit, dude.
The 2-2. And that skips into dirt.
Bro, Stim, did I actually sell?
This one chopped to first. To Volpe at second for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Orioles nothing. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show.
No, wait, did they all fucking die?
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
No, bro, it was not there? Where was it? Oh, was it here, maybe? Where the fuck did I put it?
Lined in the left center, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Lined in the left center, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2.
105. Picks himself up an RBI.
Right into the left center, should be extra bases.
On time with everything.
Around first, heading for
nice
2.
extension, and he met it out front for the long drive.
It's a double, and his second hit. Carlos Stanton 2 hits for him. Strikeout victim his first time. The 0-1. Just missed. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
How long do you think that 9% is gonna last? I'm getting shrimp and wings when I'm hungry. Ooh, shrimp and wings. Yo, give me some. Give me some heart.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I'm only giving you the box because you scammed me. Yo,
2-2 now.
We gotta scam you, bro. Hey, also, Maniac, don't you dare talk about scamming, bro. I leaked DMs and you said you was gonna do something, you never did it. So I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Yo, hold on. Also, hold on. I gotta play some bets. Yo, Ryan, are you
Swings
still
and misses.
Ryan,
It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
If the game is gonna start like hour 30, I think. That is not scary. Oh my. Let me start my music again, bro.
Base hit, center field. quick
Who
throw
do you think I
back
should
in.
bet on?
Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Absolutely
The left
hammered
fielder,
that baseball.
Cody.
Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Transfers available.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here comes the judge around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Dean Kramer is done, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Dude, snipe out, bro. Come on, dude. It's pixel money.
Now
it's just pixel money, right?
Number gets the call from the pen.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Could have had money for a dope ride. I already have money for the dope ride. I already have the money. I can't buy one because it's too early.
Yeah, that's in for a strike.
173K? No, bro. I got like 230K now.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Bradish, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Second and third, one away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Got it. Out. Number 2.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Austin Wells digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time.
I thought I was a monkey, bro.
Taps softly to the right side.
Nice
Mountcastle takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. This is the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back to the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Dude, how come every time they always say, like, DG said I was 18, he said I'm 19, he said I'm 16.
Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone, straight into the visitors' bullpen. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Fuck no, you don't. Yes, I do, bro.
And deep, way back there.
I didn't sound like
a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
It's 3-1.
Fuck no, you don't. Yes, I do, bro.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Popped up. Volpe under this one. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch. After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And that one is inside. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the deficit.
First pitch changeup, and he was all over it. Not sure if he was expecting off speed or not, but he picked up on the velocity and punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Trent Grisham now at the plate.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
That one fouled off. Oh, one down. And that is out of play. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Laser to the gas and score the run. Volpe scores, and they lead by 2. Relay throw to second, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Third out, and that ends the frame. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Jeremiah Jackson getting ready to hit. Jackson, 25 years old, made his big league debut in 2025, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Rodon to 2-0.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ground ball right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. O'Neill working through some struggles lately. The Orioles down by a pair, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher,
Samuel Vassallo. The next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
High fly ball out to center field. Grisham on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Back here in New York, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe.
Good arm behind the dish. It's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Man at second. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
The first baseman, number 22.
So now, with 1 away and a man at second, Ben Rice, the next to hit. Runner breaks for third. Out towards right center field. Kowser gets under it. Caught, and now a chance to double the runner off second. And he's out. Couldn't get back in time there. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. This is the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Taylor Ward will hit next.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward. Now pitching for the
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 80.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Chopper right side, but it kicks foul. The Yankees leading by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dietrich Ends.
And one thing on him. He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Ball 2.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
No, inside.
Just off the inside edge. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
That one lifted to left. Taylor coming on. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That smash towards center. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
In the air, right field, O'Neill settles underneath it, and that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. It's the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Westberg.
Ball one.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Here's a 2-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. In the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball.
The Yanks up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, that's fouled off. Makes the catch for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Colton Cowser getting ready to hit.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to.
The throw to first. That's out number 3. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 4-2.
Now pitching for
the left-hander on now, Keegan Aiken.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. In the air to left center. Cowser should have this one. And there's one away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Judge scores. Everybody's going to be safe.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, one out. Ben Rice now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to the left. Foul. And that's just foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. You're watching the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Ball 1. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Inside.
Next one is off the play. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
He's already homered here in this one.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Misses off the plate. Ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that drops in for a strike. swinging for the K. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And the Orioles lead 1. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching for the
Back
Orioles.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll in. The bottom of the 8th, Yennier Cano.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And it's even up. Cano, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. There's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fielder, number 12. Swing.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Yankees, the right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge
number
at the
99,
plate.
Aaron Judge.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Grisham around third. The relay throw. He's safe. It's 6-2.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. Jackson tosses to first. That ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. Last chance coming up for the Orioles.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Stays alive. To the right side, Chisholm. Handles, throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter,
Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging. And the Orioles down to their final out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
Here's
6,
Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. That's the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.